thought he was Terran.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe a memory shot. This is the same map I'm thinking of. Isn't this map still has the creep timbers on the islands, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes, it does.
It's so trolly. You can't even. You have to have a drop ship or a Nidus worm.
We had some latecomers sign up. Dan Lee and 5-year-old signed up late. Looks like.
5-year-old's gonna be off racing a Zerg too, apparently.
Yeah, he's on the bottom half of the bracket, so that means that our matches will not catch up to him for a long time if he makes it that far. Bonkers is down there in the bottom half, so yeah, it's going to be interesting on that side.
Who knows? Maybe we will get to see Bonkers Death End Grand Finals. That would be good. I would love to see that again.
Yeah.
There was so much rage last time getting thrown around.
Well, Bonkers... See, the Bonkers was mad because Death End didn't say GG. He just left. So Bonkers just opened up on Death End. Just like... Was like, hey, what are you doing? Not saying GG, be all be it.
You're a horrible person! You're Protoss. You're supposed to show class. Alright. Here we go.
I have to go on busy. Wow, that was amazing. Anyways, all right, you take top, I'll take the bottom.
All right. In the top 12 o'clock position, we have Green Zerg STN.
And in the bottom, we have our blue Protoss Friezya. We've seen these people before in the tournament, so hopefully everyone else knows them too. I'm not sure if you've seen these two play before, sir.
I've seen Friezya.
Okay.
I can't really remember STN.
Okay. STN's been in the tournament a couple times. In fact, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's won one before, maybe like a month ago or so. I don't know. I forget. But anyways, yeah. So STN and Friezya here.
Friezya just forge fast expanding. It looks like.
Yep.
Standard.
I'm wondering if we casted Friezya on Saturday. I forget if we did. Was he in one of the matches we casted on Saturday?
I think so. I think he was. Almost.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually.
Yeah. This is a tough match for these two. You know, STN being kind of a good Zerg and Friezya, you know, being a Protoss and it's the first round. It's kind of a tough match, you know, so.
Yeah.
Oh, well. It happens. When the bracket's random, you just don't know who's going to get paired up with each other. You know who's on the top half of this bracket, too, is Void, our good man Void, who came on the co-cast. He's in the top half of this bracket also. So, yeah, could be interesting. Also, that guy who we watched streaming, that's his opponent.
Good luck to you, buddy. That's all I can say to you. That doesn't seem very fair. Platinum Masters for his first round.
Yeah.
And yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 14-14. Pretty much one of the safest things you can do. And Friezya just coming in and being annoying. And Friezya's going to go Nexus first. And it's that's a safe call. I mean, you're so far away. You're cross spawns right now, so.
Yep.
Not much he's going to go and do. This map's really big. It's kind of a Zerg favorite map a little bit just because of how large it is and how long the distance is to get to the bases. So it is a little bit Zerg favorite, but it's not that bad. Like, it's not that hard for Protoss to get kind of a third up because it's just right next to the base and you can block it off. It's got that ramp right there. However, once that debris gets destroyed, it can be a little bit hard to hold that third because of the multiple attack routes to it. This is a really big kind of macro map.
Yes, it is. Very large map. You know, it doesn't seem large because there's so much area, there's so much space, you know, around the islands. But the distances are quite large.
Definitely, and SCN taking, you know, pretty much a standard timing third now for Zerg. No gases yet, so I wonder if we might see some type of roach play. That's a big thing. I have to see when he lays the gases down. So Stefano Roach Max is still pretty deadly.
Yep. Yep, he has no gases yet, so he's just macroing hard. In fact, he's making 2 drones right now, 4 drones. So yeah, still droning up. 1 gas has been taken just now, and that was well after his 3rd base was taken. Meanwhile, the Protoss is over here doing his little expansion. He has a forge down, a gateway, and a cannon behind the gateway. A cybernetics core goes down in the natural area also. In the main base, he puts down a pylon, and this looks like this is where he's going to put the rest of his gates, at that pylon. Takes the gas. Go ahead.
He stopped mining gas. Did you notice that?
The Protoss?
Yeah.
Oh.
Friezya's not mining gas at the moment.
Oh.
I think he's going to be doing some type of zealot timing with this, but he's building another stalker. This doesn't make sense to me. This is a weird build.
Weird. Stop mining gas. You build a zealot and a stalker. That's interesting.
And he's researching +1. +1 makes me think that he's going for a timing to try and snipe the 3rd, which would make a lot of sense. In this map, because of the fact that the breeze right there, it's really hard for Zerg to reinforce the 3rd. Mortal Central is another good one on this map, but he's definitely not going for that, I doubt. Because you get your gas kind of early, and you need gas for it because of the sentries.
Oh, whoa, he's putting down 5 gateways.
Yep.
6.
Oh.
I'm sorry, he's on 7 right now. Oh, there's 8.
Wait, 9 gateways in production right now.
Oh wow. Hello. So this is a mass zealot? This is mass zealot?
It looks like it, yeah. Like a huge mass zealot time. It is. I think it's a bit of an all-in. It definitely has to be. You can't support that many gateways off of 2 bases just with that macro play. This is an all-in.
Wow, a mass zealot play. He's the Zerg is getting speed now, and he puts down a Roach Warren behind his mineral line in his main base, and he's getting a macro hatch. So he's going to have.
He's making sure to have that stalker at the perimeter too to snipe that Overlord. The Overlord's not going to see anything.
Oh yeah, yes. So here we go. The Overlord does not get in to see how many gates were put down, and to see that he's not mining gas. He is not mining any gas. This is just a straight up zealot. Hello, I'm in your face rush.
Yeah. Oof. This is gonna be really deadly if he doesn't respond properly. I mean, he's got no spines at this 3rd.
The forward pylon goes down right in, like, kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, look at that mass warp into zealots. That is a ton of zealots.
Yep,
Got
there they
wings,
are.
but his speed should finish before his timing hits his base. But holy cow, that's a lot of wings.
12 roaches on the way.
Yep.
The stalker
I think this isn't gonna work though. I mean, when these roaches pop, these zealots aren't gonna be able to do a whole lot. I mean, zealots are still kind of good against roaches, but
yes, they are.
And he should be heading for the 3rd, I think. He shouldn't be heading for the natural because it lets him get surrounded easily.
Oh,
those roaches are gonna put him in the corner, but see, the zealots are gonna get cleaned up by these roaches. But still, there's so many though. So many zealots. I don't know, 14 roaches in production though, but he's still going to take some damage from this.
Let's look at the worker kills here. 10, 11. 11 workers killed now for the Protoss. 12. And the Zealots are still doing damage. He's just warping in wave after wave of Zealots. There's more on their way. 3 more are on their way. He's got a whole army of it marching up into the main base, onto the creep, and the roaches are trying their best to get some kind of concave on these Zealots. And the Zealots just don't care. They're just going to attack the roaches.
Charge through with this?
He's going to march right into the main. Look at this.
This is insanity.
Yeah.
This Zealot mass is so huge. It doesn't have that glide over constitution, so he can't kite as well as
he's dancing. He dances the Zealots.
Dancing in the main.
No, Friezya's doing a little show-off move. And he's still marching his Zealots up the ramp into the main.
Zealots just streaming across the map from that forward pylon.
Yep.
But still, though, I mean, he still has a good mass of roach. I think he's gonna be able to stabilize.
Barely.
I don't know though. He's got these zealots right here that are picking off these roaches. 28 lings in production. Holy cow!
That might just stop the Protoss build here. Did the Protoss start mining from gas? No, he did not. He did not make any more gas.
He's all in at this point. Like, this is all or nothing. And I mean, those Zealots are able to two-shot those Lings because of the upgrade, but still, he has just such a... He needed to kill the Roaches before the Ling popped.
Well,
Because now he's able to surround the Zealots with the Lings and be able to just shoot them with the Roaches. And yeah, I think he should have marched for the third. Because if he would have skipped the third, then he would have set the Zerg back so much that he would be able to come back from this. But now this all-in didn't really work. He didn't do enough damage with it. He did some damage, but he didn't snipe any tech structures or anything like that.
yeah. If you look at the worker count, it's 34 to 41 according to Control A, and 18 to 1 in worker kills. So even with all that harassment, it still didn't pay off enough.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The Zergs still ahead on drones, and these all the adults are just gonna die, and it's definitely not looking good. I don't think that dance was the best move. I think it was a little premature celebration.
I think so too. It's going to be a double supply for STN. In fact, it's double right now.
If Roaches could dance, I bet he would. He needs to make a bunch of Lings and stream them into his base. And dance them.
Yeah, I don't know what Friezya's doing here. He's just suiciding himself by this point.
Yeah. There's no way he can come back from this.
Yeah, STN GG. Oh, STN gets a GG. I think STN even knows it's over. He knows that he didn't build anything else. He knows that Friezya was all in with this build. Friezya's still not making any mining any gas, and that means he's still going to make Zealots to try to win this, and he can't. STN is now.
Yeah, his main is even like his mined out too. His naturals.
Oh,
like halfway mined
he even
out.
tried to make a Nexus up here. Did you see that? He tried to make a Nexus.
Didn't last very long.
GG.
There's the GG. Good game.